Have you heard of Mrs. Potato in Orlando? Apparently it's been on diners, drive-ins, and dives. We're gonna check it out together right now. Let's go. What do you recommend for a first timer here?
My favorite one is the carne seca, hash brown wine, or the truffle gnocchi, like a pasta.
Okay. So have you met Guy Fieri?
No. Yeah.
Obrigado. Thank you.
Have a great night.
You too. Mrs. Potato, we're ready to give it a try. All right, we are here in Orlando. We're ditching the Mickey Mouse ears. We're going for the potato head. Mrs. Potato. Mrs. Potato Head? No, Mrs. Potato. This is my very first review of a restaurant from Guy Fieri's Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives called Mrs. Potato in Orlando, Florida. The reviews look fantastic. I never actually saw the show that he's on, but this place has amazing, amazing recommendations, reviews. Everybody's saying this is the place to be. This is the place to go in Orlando. Hey, that rhymes. All right, so you get a little side salad here. Give that one to the kid. Anyway, little rancho dressing here. And what is all this stuff here? More ranch. Ranch. Give you a little kit here. All right, here it is. All right. There it is. What exactly is this? It's called a Rösti. It's actually a Rösti is a Swiss dish, but they put their own Brazilian flair. This is a Brazilian restaurant, by the way. I forgot to mention that part. It looks like a gigantic hash brown or a potato pancake. It has a little melted butter on top there, and it is very well done. And I guess this is some kind of sauce for this. It smells like a hash brown. It looks like a gigantic hash brown. But the guy who works here recommends that you get them stuffed. And I agree, because otherwise he said it's just kind of like a big hash brown. So, all right, let's give it a try. It looks delish though. By the way, I'm Sonny from Sonny Reviews. What do? See it, smell it, taste it, rate it. Before we begin, see if you can guess the score between 1 to 10, with 10 being the best. If you're right, you win a big prize. There's no prize. All right, here we go. Let's give it a try. Rösti from Mrs. Potato. All right, looks like a gigantic hash brown. It's crispy on the outside and soft and yummy on the inside. And it's stuffed with chicken and some kind of creamy cheese. Wow, that's good. It's hot. It is like boiling hot. Get a little of this butter action on here. You can see there's a little bit of the stuffing here that they're talking about. The chicken and the sauce. You ever have potato pancakes? That's kind of like this, but it's like a potato pancake on steroids. It's gigantic. They make the food fresh here. Obviously, it's not like a fast food place. It's a real sit-down restaurant. It's small. It only holds like 7 tables, but the food is good. They had traditional Brazilian steak. They had other kind of roasties filled with all kinds of other different things. I wish it had more stuffing. It seems to be pretty light on the stuffing. I don't know what the ratio should be, because it's my first Rösti. It comes with some kind of sauce. It's very sweet and creamy. I'm not sure what it is, but I'm gonna add a little to it. Now, this is not a light meal. This is heavy. I mean, this potato is heavy. Now, the guy who worked here kept calling it a hash brown. I mean, that is like its simplest form is a hash brown. But I really like the contrast, crusty outside and the soft inside. It's nice. The other one that looked good was they had like a chicken bacon ranch one that looked really good too. This is a small. I can't even imagine what a big one would be like. But it's very light though on the chicken. It's like little shredded chicken and this creamy sauce. creamy sauce. I think you just add it yourself. So what do you think a dish like this costs here in Orlando? This is $19, which is not cheap, but it is good. There's some little pockets that have more of the shredded chicken, others don't. I think it needs more oil. All in all, I think it needs more. Man, they have tons and tons and tons of unusual things in here that I would love to try if I had more time and money. All right, time to give it a score. It's a big reveal here. All right, I'm gonna give it a score, a 7.5. I think it's different, it's good. It could use more filling, more of that chicken and sauce stuff, but it's very tasty. This is the kind of thing where you have to eat it right away. You cannot bring this home. All right? You gotta eat it while it's hot, while the edges are crispy. I have a whole collection of Mr. and Mrs. Potato Heads in there, all kinds of different faces and stuff. They got the picture of Guy Fieri on the wall. They got lots of awards. We're in Orlando. It's definitely worth a trip here. If you love these kind of things, you like trying different kinds of food. You see, there's more of the stuffing, more of the shredded chicken right there. Anyway, it's very close to Universal Studios. So if you're tired of the theme parks, you want a little break from the action, come here, check this place out. Mrs. Potato, a few minutes away from the theme parks near Universal Studios. And by the way, there's a ton of places to eat around here. I mean, like, I'm not talking about, you know, McDonald's and Wendy's. I'm talking about unusual mom and pop kind of restaurants all over Orlando. This place is just loaded and loaded and loaded with places to eat. All right, guys, let me know what you think in the comments below. Thanks a lot for chopping with me. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next Sunny Reviews. Later, Gators.